Morning all. Quick update video. It's been a while since my last one. I needed to update. I've been meaning to do one, so this is a few things predominantly focusing around swimming. But to start off, I have signed up for an Ironman. I'm doing the Ironman Wales in September this year, full distance. Haven't done much training. We'll get onto that in a minute. I've also got signed up for the South Downs Way 100 running race, which is in June this year, which I'm quite looking forward to, which I feel not too bad about. I just need to get into the training. But today, I'm going to talk to you about swimming. So basically, for a little while now, my swimming has been, I would say I was quite good, but not brilliant. And my technique's been terrible. So I was like, right, I'm going to go and see this chap, get his bloody name now. Jason, that's it, Southwest Swim, who my friend went to see. And this is just a bit about what he told me. It's all filmed and some of the things I've bought from it, and hopefully I'm going to get better and I'll just document it. Play it, you will see that my technique is poor. And what I'm doing is I'm like crossing over every time, which is massive, which means my legs are all out to the side, as you can see. They splay out, and I'm having to put a lot of effort in, and I'm not gaining anything. And I'm going thumb first, which is apparently really bad when you should be going, entering the water like this. Came back with this thing, which is great, and basically it talks you through certain things. So if we zoom in a bit, key issues: breath holding, what have we got here, straight down, it obviously explains the video, thumbs first entry. So these are the few major things, and he gave me a list of these like drills and stuff you can do, and then you've also got things like things that would be good to have for what's the word for it, for improving my technique. So I thought, why not, I'll just get them all. Nice to have is a Finis Tempo Trainer Pro. One of these bad boys. Let's have a look at it. Okay, this essentially goes up inside the swimming cap. Swimming cap goes over the top, and then it beeps at you essentially when you should, how often you should be doing a stroke. So it's like beep, 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 as opposed to like you could be doing long strokes and not doing more strokes quick enough, or you could be going vice versa. I mean, I've never used one, but apparently it's good for proving your technique and stuff. So Finis Tempo Trainer Pro. Finis Freestyle paddles. Let's have a look. Get rid of that. You get this. Get rid of that. I think it goes. Forget how it goes now. You get the paddle. You get your hand, and you put your middle finger through the paddle like this. The other side of the paddle is like that. And it means, because it hangs, when you come in, if you start to do it wrong, essentially the paddle just comes off. So it makes you improve your technique in a way that you'll be able to come in, go through, and it doesn't essentially fall off. The next thing I got was a snorkel. I bought all this off Wiggle, by the way, for cheap. So get rid of that. That is cool, isn't it? So this is so that you can, I'll put it on just for show. Swim like this. essentially, if you're practicing techniques and you're going forward, instead of having to constantly gasp for air when you're improving your leg kick, essentially, because one of the things I keep doing is have my legs out here. So it's like, keep them together and try and touch the toes. So by having this, I won't have to constantly come up to breathe. I can just keep my head down, do a whole length, up and down, because I'm breathing through the snorkel, and it means I can improve my leg kick. That was a theory. Cool, isn't it? Lastly, thing I got was Finis long floating fins. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm not quite sure what the rationale was for using these because I forgot. We'll see. I think, to be honest, I'm not really quite sure. I think it's maybe just to cruise you along on something. God knows. I'll probably need to look through my notes, but that was fins, hand fins, timer thing, snorkel. Going back to this a minute. It's really good and it gives me all the drills, as you can see here. If I were to go on one of the drills.
This is the...
And it tells you as you go through.
Look at the stroke here is we're introducing a single stroke to swap the swimmer from side to side.
This is a great drill to include.
So it's pretty handy. So I have tried all this stuff out. I'll do a little update and see if it's actually improved my stroke and how it's improved. And from now on, I'm going to at least do 2 videos a week of my daily routine, which is fairly boring, but still, I'm going to upload it of how I'm training, what I'm eating, just my daily routine, because it's quite relentless at the moment. I'm trying to do 3 activities a day at least, and I'm not very statistical, so I'm just going off feel, and it works for me. And we'll just see what happens. I'm just going to document it all the way through and see how well I do all these events and keep you updated. Thank you for watching.